Girl, I'm so glad this show is over, y'all. And quiet as it's kept, I didn't even watch the whole season. I just came in. I watched the first couple episodes and then was like, oh no, I ain't gonna be able to do this show. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Anyway, we are finally at the third and final installment of the Love and Marriage DC reunion. I was hoping for a really good season, but unfortunately, that didn't pan out the way that I was hoping for. So anyway, we're here to talk about it. My name is Belle. This is the Belle Perspective. Don't forget to get into the comments and let me know what you think about the episode. And don't forget to like this video before you leave. Let's get into it, okay? So we pick up where we left off with Winter and Yusha going back and forth. And I think I already gave you guys my thoughts on Winter and Yusha. Originally, I thought that Winter was just she just almost had she was trying to trigger happy. Like anything that Yusha did, she didn't like because she just wanted to make sure that she wasn't being played again. But then from the second part where we saw how he was an opportunist and all this other stuff, I kind of have a little bit of a side eye with him. Ultimately, Winter need to sit down, okay? Ultimately, she needs to sit down, but she not. She with another man, and apparently he done gave her the D, so good for her. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Winter just gonna have a man there, no matter what, okay? Anyway, so we get into Joy and Clifton. Now, a part of the Joy and Clifton thing is that we also have to talk about Black and Sherelle. Now, y'all already know, everybody who's watched the show knows that Joy has beef with Black specifically, and then Sherelle by proxy because Sherelle is her husband or his wife, right? So they swear up and down that Sherelle was not a side chick. Now, girl, I don't know what y'all got going on, but Sherelle, honey, I don't care how much you try to slice it and dice it, ma'am. It sound like you came in, even if it was at the tail end of that relationship that Black had with Joy's best friend, you still was somewhere around there where you ain't had no business, okay? So let's be for real, okay? Let's be clear. T.I. voice, Sherelle, don't play with us, okay? Now, my only question with Joy is, girl, how long ago was this, mama? How long ago was Black with your best friend fooling around with Sherelle? Girl, if this was 20 years ago, girl, 15 years ago, girl, please let it go. Because I would hate for you to still be holding on to some foolishness that happened 20 some years ago. It feel like it was a long behind time ago. And Joy's still holding on. That's one thing about Joy, baby. She can hold a grudge. I don't remember what her sign is, but it's giving Taurus. It's giving I'm a hold a grudge, okay? But anyway, that's my only question for Joy. But we not gonna hold you, Sherelle. We ain't gonna hold you, Joy. Sherelle is sounding like a side chick, okay? Black explains to us how he ended up meeting Sherelle. He says that he met Sherelle during the tail end of the relationship that he had with Joy's best friend, and that he would just reach out to her to text her, compliment her on the body changes. What? Why are you why? Messaging her to see if she would be able to do certain events with him, partner with her to do business. I said, oh, girl. Girl, come on now. He said, I saw her, I connected with her on Twitter and stuff. I mean, the more and more that he started telling us exactly how he got acquainted with Sherelle, I was just like, the more and more it just sounded like he was fooling around with Sherelle and Sherelle was a side chick. And that's just what I'm going to take. That's what I'm going to take away. Okay. If y'all disagree, get down in the comments. Tell me what you think. But Joy, girl, if it was 20 years ago, please let that shit go, girl. You done moved on. And I'm sure your best friend has too. And if she hasn't, girl, she needs to. Anyway, again, part of the Joy Clifton package, we're talking about the throuple. So we bring out Carmen. Ain't nobody clapping for Carmen. It was a very awkward wait for Carmen to get down from wherever she was coming from to come sit down. Carmen looked like she was about to bust out that dress, and she had them raggedy ass 1990 contacts on. She is just so raggedy to me. Okay. Now, Arena and Carmen get into a back and forth. Basically, what Carmen is saying is, Arena, you all up my puss so bad because you in my business and you causing mess and confusion. Now, I ain't gonna hold Carmen. She is absolutely right. Arena is all up in their business and she really don't need to be. Arena the type of person that want to be all up in your business, but then turn around and try to be like, well, I'm not in it. I'm not in your business. You pulled me into it. No, girl. Did nobody pull you into talking about Joy and Carmen? You the one went down over there. Okay. Now, does it look crazy? Absolutely. Okay. Is Carmen plotting on Joy? Absolutely. Is Clifton allowing it? Yes. And we'll get into it in just a second. But Arena, this ain't none of your business, okay? So watch the train wreck from afar. You ain't got to get in the middle of it, mama. Anyway, so they're going back and forth. Arena tell Carmen she need to get herself a man. And when did that become an insult? Get you a man. I know when it became an insult, but why is it still one? That's my question. Why are we insulting women by saying you need to get you a man, throwing dick in their face? Girl, please. Like, that is so old, tired, late, through, finished, done, girl, raggedy girl. No, ma'am. Carmen says she do got a man and everybody on the stage met him. I believe that because Ashley was also on Twitter saying that everybody on the stage had an opportunity to meet her boyfriend. But again, who cares if Carmen has a man? And I understand under the context of, Carmen being in this inappropriate scenario with Joy and Clifton, but baby, Joy allowed it and was fine with it, and Clifton damn sure isn't allowing it. So Carmen is only doing what the two of those fools over there allowed her to do. So why are you coming at Carmen again? Now, what was getting on my nerves, two things, is that Clifton was sitting there like a big oompa loompa, like he always do. Okay, big Clifford the big red moose, just big and burly, okay, and just so annoying looking to me. Quiet, right? He had all the words to say with quick, but nothing to say about his own relationship and how it's going left with his wife. And I was so annoyed. And apparently Joy doesn't like it either, okay? So that was one thing that was getting on my nerves. The second thing that was getting on my nerves was the fact that they sat up there and tried to play down the relationship between Carmen and Clifton on Ready to Love. I watched that season. Matter of fact, I reviewed that season. Okay, so y'all can go check out that review. And I did not like Joy or Clifton at all. Okay, or Joy, Clifton, or Carmen. And their relationship, Clifton and Carmen's relationship, sweetheart, yes, they both were interested in a romantic connection. The way Clifton sat up there and tried to make it seem like, oh, I didn't have real romantic connections with anybody else but Joy. That is a lie. Bold-faced lie. And I said, you know what? These people ain't watched the show, so they gonna sit up there and let this man say whatever the hell he want to say because they don't know. But girl, that is a lie, and the truth ain't in it. Okay, those two things was getting on my goddamn nerve. I said, okay. So Joy got beef with Carmen. All right. Now I don't want to be petty, but I'm gonna be a little bit petty. Ashley warned you. Okay. Ashley warned you. She said, okay, this little friend that your little friend, is this your friend? Okay, that's your friend.
That's your friend. Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? I know, listen to me. Ain't that your friend?
Okay. Right. See where y'all at now. I love Clifton and Carmen more. Okay. Okay. Ashley warned you, boo. Anyway, so Carmen says that Clifton is her BFF. I said, not y'all BFF. This grown ass man talking about he BFFs with Carmen. What in the hell kind of shit? First of all, and y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think. For me, para me. Okay, para me. As for me in my house, okay? New BFFs that are of opposite sex, if you didn't meet them in high school, if you didn't, and quiet as it's kept, grown ass, we don't do that. We're not doing that. Now, if you a BFF and you've known this person, not even a BFF, but you're a friend and you've known him for a very long time, y'all went to high school together, middle school, all these things, you've just known this person for a very long time, they came in your life before I did, great, fine. And she makes the effort to be friends with me and ain't no funny business going on. And you can tell because women, we pick up the stuff. We pick it up. right? I don't have a problem with that. But all of this, I just met her 2 or 3 years ago. We BFFs and child, and he was attracted to her. He is attracted to her. He said Carmen is a very beautiful woman. He don't put her in her place when she needs. She doesn't know, and she does know her place. Okay, quiet as kept. She is playing her position. She playing the position Clifton gave her. But whatever. Okay. She's stepping out of bounds and out of pocket every which way. Girl, hell no. Okay, fuck that. We not doing no foolishness like that. Girl, I'm not playing with you. And you and your little friend, okay, you and your little friend, y'all can go on. Bye. All right, but that's just me. That's just the way I'm set up, okay? So Carmen says Clifton, they are BFFs. And the only reason why, she became friends with Joy out of respect, because Joy is Carmen's or Clifton's partner, wife, spouse, right? So Carlos asked, well, Carmen, the way that you're talking, it seems like the only reason why you are being friends with Joy is because she's married to Clifton. And if she were ever to not be married to Clifton anymore, then you would stop talking to her. Carmen was like, no, if the relationship was good, we would still be talking. Bitch, you's a motherfucking lie, because you already said that. You literally just said, girl, no. The way y'all started y'all relationship gives way to the fact that, girl, if Joy was ever to move aside, she would step in. Y'all better be careful, okay? Y'all better be careful, and y'all best use some wisdom. Carmen is one of them type of women, and I'm not hating on Carmen, because Carmen is not doing anything that Clifton is not allowing her to do, okay? So Carmen knows her position, and she gonna play it, all right? So I don't remember where we went. I think we were talking about, okay, so why would you be friends with Joy? Oh, Joy is asking Carmen, why did you say this in front of these people? Why would you tell these people that, me and you aren't BFFs, and the only reason why I'm friends with you is because to be respectful to Clifton? Like, saying all these things to the people who do not like her, okay? Saying all these things to the people who do not like Joy. And she was like, these are things that I would have said to you. These are things that I've already said to you. What's wrong with it? I was like, Joy, girl, I don't even know why you arguing, because you don't need to be picking up the fight. Your man, and Joy eventually gets to that point to tell us, your man should be putting Carmen in her place for that. And because he is not, that lets me know everything I need to know about their relationship. Period. That lets me know everything I need to know. That his loyalty to Carmen lies so much deeper than it does for you. He says that you falling out with her is a miscommunication, and that y'all will find y'all way back. Are you kidding me? Joy, let's be fucking for real. You let that woman, and here's the thing, it's not no let. It's not on no let type of shit, right? Because everybody grown in this situation. When I say let, I don't mean you let your husband. I mean, you let yourself be subjected to this bullshit, right? Because Clifton was an ain't shit ass nigga when you met him. All right? Let's be clear. T.I. voice. Clifton was an ain't shit ass nigga when you met him. And you on Ready to Love was so ready to take him and have him claim you as his own. You was ready to put up with any kind of thing. Because, girl, the way he was talking to Dakia at Ready to Love, girl, you already established to him that all you trying to do is be with him, and you don't care, and you'll sit there and let him treat you like any old kind of way, and that he don't gotta respect you like that. Because, girl, why you fighting your battle with Carmen when Carmen his BFF? They show never before seen footage of Joy in the confessional, and production team is asking Joy, is she happy? Joy, tells the truth, okay? And she tells them, no, the situation, she's like, I'm getting so many things coming at me all at once, and I thought I was going to be protected, specifically at Deep Creek. And that's the getaway, the little janky getaway child. She was experiencing all these things coming at her left and right. Clifton didn't step in to try to protect her at all. Again, your man was raggedy from the beginning. You came in protecting him, okay? From all the bullshit he was doing on Ready to Love, you came in protecting him. So he just sit back and let you do what you've been doing. Period. Okay? And quiet as it's kept, girl, you in the way between him and Carmen. I ain't gonna hold you. Girl. You just in the way, girl. Okay? Anyway, so she says that she expected her man to protect her. And she said the fact that Carmen was able to say what she said and do what she did leads her to believe that there is no respect for her. Girl, it's not. There isn't. That isn't. And I don't care what Carmen says about, oh, whatever I say to you, I can say to other people. No, girl. That y'all, you already know what it is. Like that's not rocket science. We already know what it is. Okay. If you can pick up on social cues, you already know what it is. Okay. So again, Joy says she doesn't feel protected. And Carlos is like, well, Clifton, I want to hear from you. Because again, Clifton's sitting up there on mute. All right. And Clifton was like, well, are you blaming me for everything that happened at Deep Creek? I said, not you making this about you. Your wife just told you she didn't feel protected. She felt like she was ganged up on. You didn't say a thing, much like you not saying a thing now. Your BFF, Carmen, you're always partnering with her. You still on social media. You doing XYZ with her, even though I feel away. So Carlos is trying to lead him to say that, Carmen, you are wrong. Girl, when I tell you the way he pitter-pattered, pitted, tap dance, tiptoed, girl would not touch it. Not with a 10-foot pole. He said, yeah, no, I don't think what she said was right. I mean, just the tone, the way it came off wasn't right. Well, would you tell her that? I just did. I just said that it wasn't right. Well, see, I would have had to take my earrings off. My nigga, catch me outside, nigga. Me, catch me outside, my nigga. Catch me outside, okay? That's for me. Para mí. Para tú, I don't know, okay? You know, say, para mí. Catch me outside, my nigga. Catch me outside. But anyway, Clifton isn't slow. Clifton knows the deal. Joy, girl, you're in the way, okay? Quiet as it's kept. He riding this thing out until the wheels fall off for whatever benefit. And then, basically, I feel like Clifton set it up so he can get the best of both worlds. Because he wasn't able to make no real decision on Ready to Love. Joy, you basically made it for him. And he still was able to keep what he wanted. If Dakia kept holding on to Clifton, he would have still been talking to her too, child. Quiet as it's kept. Shout out to Dakia, the real hero of the show, child. She is engaged, probably already married to a good man, Savannah. So good for her, child. Anyway, when Clifton said, are you blaming me? Boy, the way I short circuited in that motherfucker, I said, hey, okay. Bitch, oh no. Oh, okay. Girl, pack your things. Pack your things. Get an annulment. But anyway, she ain't going nowhere. Because she telling me we still working and trying to communicate. And child. And the way that people on social media are so obsessed with how they are so obsessed with Ashley. I do not like it. Every time Ashley has something to say about anything, they're like, oh, Ashley, you're the mean girl. We're sick of you. It's like Ashley really hasn't done that much of anything to anybody on that show. For real. She really hasn't. Y'all being ridiculous, okay? 1. 2, are y'all not understanding that Joy and Clifton literally lied to us and was going to keep on lying to us for the duration of the season? And y'all not mad about that? Girl, anyway, get out in the comments. Tell me what you think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. Anyway, bye. Mother's Day is coming up, y'all. Shop La Belle Vie. Girl, get your mama, your auntie, your grandma and them. Get them a little something nice. Get a little mug. Get a little something. Shop the store. The link is in the description box.